Welcome back, Tesfaye here. Today we are going to start a new section in our Java programming. This new section is called logical operators or comparison operators. These are very useful, especially in programming when we want to compare numbers and also compare a string is in some way. For example, if you want to compare it, a string is the same as another string, or the length of a string is more than or equivalent to the length of other string. So these are very handy and also useful operators. This is relatively short, so let's see this one by one. Okay, I'm going to create our class. I'm going to call them logical operations. For this one, because they are all symbols, and I'm going to make this one 01, the first example. Okay, so I'm going to include the main method and the finish, create the class. And here what we're going to see is the equivalent signs, like this one, like this one, like this one. Okay, and so on, and then how we can use them. Okay, so we need variables. Let's use int variables here. And I, let me call it I, equals, let's say this is 5, and another integer for just comparison. So I'm gonna make int I, double I, can make it whatever it is. So let's make it 10. So we're gonna compare using those, and then we print out the results. As you know, as you can imagine, the result gonna be a Boolean, true or false, because we are comparing them. Are they is this greater than that? It says true or false. Is it equal to this? It says true or false. There, I should tell you beforehand, as you can see, this equal sign, a single equal sign, is not for comparison in Java, and in most in most programming as well. It is the assignment. It is the assignment symbol or functionality. So the equivalence, one is double equal. So single equal, as you can see here, I is assigned 5. So 5 and I are the same here, and that it is also an integer variable. So if we say like this, it is not it's not correct. We are not assigning, but we are comparing it. So that's what we need to know in Java programming, at least in Java programming for now. So let's print some statements comparing I1, sorry, single I and double I. Okay, so system dot out dot print line. Okay, here I'm going to write the first statement. This is equal to I. So this is one operation, how I can compare first integer with the second integer, single I with double I, x with y, 5 with 10. Okay, and if we print out this, we should get false because it is false. Yeah, that's correct. So let's use others. I'm gonna copy these write some of them, maybe 4 or 5. Okay, let's see. So the second one we can use is this greater than that? Is 5 greater than 10? Okay, give me a little bit. I have to comment one by one this because I copied it. Is 5 greater than 1? So this is also, the second is also false because 5 is not greater than 10. And let's next see if 5 is less than 10. It's obvious. And now we have two other combinations called greater than or equal to. It should be like this. It shouldn't be like this. If this way, it gives you an error because that's not how we write it. It's also how we read is greater than or equal to, isn't it? So greater comes first. Greater than or equals to. That's false because it's not greater than or equals to. And we enable that one, and let's make this less than or equal to. It is true because it is less. So as you can see, that is the very nice comparison operators. You can make this and 5, and let's see. So the first one is true because it is equal. This one is also true because it is or less than or equal to, and all the rest are false. Okay, so this is a very useful one, and we can just change the variable and we can compare. By the way, we can use int in this place. So we're going to see this in other video. We already covered some of it, but we'll see in another video. And thank you for being with me, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.